are brought to book and be streamlined. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Musurve.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to support this petition from Kajiado. And I want to say before the floor of this House, Honorable Speaker, that when you talk about issues of promotion, they're not issues of just one section. They're issues across the country. And Honorable Speaker, when we talk about the TSC also, we must also ask ourselves whether the TSC has money allocated for the purpose of promotion, Honorable Speaker. And even when we push on promotion, let us also be careful so that we do not bend our standards, Honorable Speaker. Because I know that there are very many variables that come into play when it comes to promotion. One, how many years has some served? Two, is there money available also? And many other factors come into play. So even as we look at this petition, I know it will come in the Committee of Education where I sit. We have to look at it with an open eye so that it is going to help in promotion of teachers across the country, not only in Kajiado County, because we don't want to run into a situation where now we are giving promotion on the basis of you come from a marginalized area and all that and all that. Let all teachers be compensated and let all teachers be happy about the service that they've given to this country, Honorable Speaker. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Senator Zani, Agnes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I also stand to support this petition and start by saying that for most teachers, especially all over the country, the issue of promotion is very, very key because it determines many things apart from salary, apart from their own personal achievement, etc. This is a question that has been asked severally in this House. It's not the first time that it's coming up. It's been asked about several times, and TSC at several times has also tried to answer this, but there seems to be a disconnect between what happens in the counties and the teachers and TSC. Because TSC will say we promote from criteria of the person and whether they qualify or not. But don't people in institutions even know who qualifies and who doesn't? In a particular institution, would not people know whether this person has attained this particular degree and therefore they actually qualify? So there seems to be no transparency in this area. And I think this is what causes this question coming over and over again. And it's going to worsen, Mr. Speaker, if we project, especially due to CBC, where we'll come to a time where the current Standard 6 and the Grade 4 pupils are going to all go into a double intake as they go to Form 1. It is predicted, this is from the media, and I know we don't quote the media, but it is a form of news, that about 60,000 teachers will need to be added by 2023. This means the issues of recruitment, the issue of criteria for promotion, this just needs to come out closely. I suggest, Mr. Speaker, as the committee progresses with this petition, to really find out where the gaps are. Why is there that perception, or whether it is reality? The data will show for itself where, at the end of the day, promotion seems to be skewed. And sometimes it's not just skewed within a county, Mr. Speaker. Sometimes it's skewed across various counties. You'll find certain counties feeling that their criteria for promotion and their criteria for recruitment is limited compared to another county. So I think this is a big issue, and I think the committee will be able to raise this, but I stress that let there be a transparency system. And if this committee can come up with that people know how people have been promoted, how they've been recruited, what level they are at, so that now there's no this perception, I think that will help. So some sort of mechanism to make this a little bit more clear. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Naomi Wako.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for allowing me to support this very important motion regarding the promotion of teachers in Kajiado County. But as many of my colleagues have already